Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more Pokemon Platinum. Last episode, we traveled all the way here to Veilstone City, and in the process, Genbu evolved into Torterra. Definitely a real powerhouse now. And will become even more powerful once he gets better moves. But anyways, here we are in Veilstone City, so, as usual, it's time to do our exploring of the place. So Veilstone City is pretty big. There's a lot to see here. The big thing, though, is this place, the Veilstone Department Store. So, the department store is basically a giant mart. There's a wide variety of things to buy. And unlike regular marts, the inventory doesn't depend on how many badges you have. Oh, Piplup mask. Okay then. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of things here. Let's see. This is just like general goods for your everyday purposes. There's potions. You can buy revives here. You can buy all of the status healing items, including full heals, which is pretty nice. Then on the other counter, you can buy things like Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, things like that. Some repels, mail for whatever reason, and things like escape ropes. I'm actually gonna buy some Pokeballs here just in case. And now, downstairs, this was actually an addition that was added in Platinum. Does it say anything? Discover a new you. Okay. See, this department store knows how to ensure customer satisfaction. They really look after you once you become a regular customer. Well, that's nice. Okay, well anyways, downstairs, this was an addition that was added in Platinum. There's no downstairs in Diamond and Pearl. See, this is the food and produce section. Okay. The flavors of Poffin affect the conditions of Pokemon. So yeah, this place here, you can actually buy Poffins for yourself. So, these are the Poffins I generally buy when I want to participate in contests, just because like a few of these and you'll be able to max out any given stat depending on which one you buy. So if you just focus on like the cool stat, just buy like the different varieties of the spicy ones and you should be set. Things like that. They are a little bit costly though, like 6,400 Pokedollars. Oh, and you bought all the Rage Candy Bars. This is a bit of a running gag that was started in Generation 3, but there'll be various NPCs that say, like, oh, we bought all the Rage Candy Bars just because that was an item in Generation 2. Ooh, Lava Cookies. Lava Cookies are really good items. They're cheap full heals. They're better than full heals just because of how cheap they are. One Lava Cookie is like, what, 200 each? And a full heal is 600? And they have the same effect. Definitely recommend just buying Lava Cookies over them. Actually, I'm gonna buy another 10. Also, you can't go wrong with cookies. Cookies are good. So what's over here? Berries? Okay then. These could be used for making Poffins. So, if you don't want to buy the Poffins themselves and you just want to make your own with the berries here, you're free to do so. And you, if you ever planted the berries and probably forgot about them, that's you, have berries on sale too. Okay, well, that's neat. And of course, there's an elevator for an easier way to make it through every floor. Okay, so, second floor, you can get some stat enhancers for your Pokemon. Let's see. Ooh, Poketch app. The counter app, sure. That could actually go in line with what I'm going to be talking about next, depending on which clerk sells the things I'm looking for. Okay, yes, this one. So this clerk here sells vitamins. So without getting into things too much, these vitamins will each raise a particular stat by 10 EVs. Although, if a Pokemon already has over 100 EVs in the stat, then these will not work. Really useful for EV trading, but yeah. And this actually falls in line with, wow, I kind of like stumbled on my words there, but this falls in line with the counter app. This is an easy way for you to keep track of how many EVs you are raising in a particular stat. Just press the button on it, and it makes the counter go up. And just cycling through the apps refreshes it. Useful if you want to keep track of that thing, or if there's something else you want to count for some reason. But it's there if you need it. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, the counter app, I don't really use it, but it's there. Now this here, these are the X items, and similarly, similar items that have the same effect essentially. So X speed, X, all that stuff will increase stats per battle, or they'll increase a given stat during a battle, but if you switch out like with any other normal stat boost, then you lose out on those effects. Then guard spec, this will prevent stat reduction, this will increase the critical hit rate. It's standard stuff, really. And I already talked to these two, right? Yeah. Now the problem with the vitamins is that they're expensive, but they are pretty useful. Let's see, where can I find matching dresses for myself and my dear Pokemon? I don't know. And then you just talk about what's recommended. Okay. I think her dialogue just changes every now and then. This here, I believe, is the TM corner. Yes. So we have some pretty nifty TMs here. We have the TM for Natural Gift, which... Do we have that? No, we don't. Okay, so Natural Gift is an interesting attack, so... It has a wide variety of effects that changes depending on what berry you're using, or you're holding. So, it's a really weird wild card for those that like to use berries. Not really a fan of it. Protect, I've gone over this before, but it gives you a chance at making the opponent's attack fail on you. So, there's that, but using it in succession will mean Protect will be less likely to be successful. And it works the same as Detect and Endure. They all roll off the same counter, so you can't alternate between them trying to cheese the system. False Swipe. Useful for Pokemon that you want to catch, because they will always live with 1 HP. You can never knock out a Pokemon with False Swipe. When I was younger, I used to think that False Swipe would just leave a Pokemon with 1 HP, and then you could just attack with something else, like regardless of how much HP they have. Like if they were at full, it would knock them out to 1 HP. But no. It's an attack that can never knock out. Safeguard. Useful for supporting your entire party. Makes it so your team is immune to status conditions for 5 turns. Reflect and Light Screen are the same as Safeguard, but for physical attacks and special attacks, respectively. And Flash, we've already seen that. I'm considering in the future maybe teaching Reflect or Light Screen to, like, Cosmos for support options, but that's for later on in the future. Here, we have TMs for some really powerful attacks. So, these are what I like to call, like, the big damage elemental attacks. I don't really call it that, but Fire Blast, Thunder, and Blizzard are really powerful attacks for each of their types, but their accuracy isn't the best. Fire Blast has a little bit better accuracy than Thunder and Blizzard at the very least, but they also have low PP. Thunder at least has more than Fire Blast and Blizzard with 10. Fire Blast and Blizzard have 5 each. But these are really powerful in a pinch if you need them. It's just the low PP and the less than perfect accuracy might be a turn-off to you. Solar Beam. Wouldn't really recommend unless you're running a sun-based team, just because you take a turn to charge, and then you fire off a powerful grass-type attack. It's a special grass-type attack, so if you have a physical grass attacker, it's not useful. But if you're in the sun, you mitigate that charge turn, so just instant Solar Beam. Really useful for that. Focus Blast! It's a really good special fighting type move, but its accuracy is garbage. Really powerful though, when it hits. When I said when, because again, it's not useful because of its low accuracy. But it's the jump in power between this and other special fighting type moves is a reason why people like to use Focus Blast, but yeah. Hyper Beam. So Hyper Beam, powerful move. Deals a ton of damage. It's a normal type move though, so you won't get any super effective damage out of it. But when you use it, you have to recharge the next turn. This is the biggest drawback of Hyper Beam, and the biggest reason why I don't recommend it, just because that recharge turn, that can cost you quite a bit when you're playing competitively, which is why no one uses these moves competitively. But it's there. At least when you're playing single player, you have the option to switch if you knock out a Pokemon with Hyper Beam, but otherwise I don't recommend it. But there are some good moves here, like Fire Blast and Thunder. Maybe Blizzard if you're running a Hail-based team. Then there's Reflect and Safeguard and Protect and Light Screen. Well, not so Safeguard, really. I don't really use Safeguard, but Reflect and Light Screen and Protect are really handy. Let's see, what do you recommend? False Swipe? Yeah, I'm not really going to be aiming to capture a lot of Pokemon, but no well. It is a useful tool for that. Now, what's this floor? Oh! Secret base decorations. Okay, then. Cool. And then just some dolls here. Okay, then. You need to copy the game so I can challenge my... Oh. Okay. You want to play with your dad. Cool. The boy doesn't have any Pokemon. He says he's training his image. If you encounter a wild Pokemon, chuck a quick ball right off the bat. If it's taking a long time to catch, the situation calls for... Okay. Yeah, you're not really old enough to be a trainer, right? Oh well. Now this floor. This is just a little rest area. There's a little vending machine here with some things like fresh water, soda pop, and lemonade. These are some healing items. Fresh water I think heals 50. I think lemonade heals 80, but we have Moo Moo Milks available to us. So, I'm fine with that. Had enough for shopping for a while. I'll grab a drink and unwind for a bit. What are you two doing? Two buff guys standing side by side. That's all. What's the problem? Young Pokemon trainer. As your senior in life, let me make a gift of this sticky barb. What does that do? The sticky barb is a hold item. The Pokemon holding it is hit. The sticky barb sticks to the foam and inflicts damage. What is it? Okay, so... Yeah, so if you're holding it, you take damage, but if you get hit with a contact move, it transfers over to the opponent, and they'll be the ones that take damage? Interesting. Very gimmicky. But, okay. What about you? See, I've shopped here loyally for years now. They consider me a regular. Okay. And that's pretty much it for the department store. Some useful items. Really nice place. I'll probably be visiting this place quite a bit whenever I eventually tackle contests, or if there's some TMs I feel like I need, but right now, I think I'm set. So let's just leave this place. Okay, I came to the city just so I could go shopping at the department store, but with all these rock walls around, this place feels kind of cold. Really? I don't think it feels cold. Oh well. See, I bought a new parasol, but I don't want it to get rained on, so I watch the TV weather reports. That's always handy to do, just watch the weather on the TV. Let's see, a myth says that Mount Coronet parted Sinnoh into halves. Seeing the Pokemon Shellos makes me think maybe the myth is real. There are people who desire to see them. Pokemon will appear in many different guises. I guess. Now, I think this house has something interesting. Let's see. See, there's this Pokemon I'd like someone to look after. Yes! Okay, so this person here will give us the Pokemon Porygon. Just ran away from Team Galactic. Okay. Porygon is a very interesting Pokemon. We actually have the means to evolve it into Porygon 2. We need to give it the upgrade that we got at the Team Galactic Eterna building. But Porygon, it does require held items to trade, an upgrade, or held items for you to hold on to it, and then you need to trade it. So an upgrade, which we already have available, and then a dubious disc, which is available later on. But Porygon is interesting. Once it's evolved into Porygon 2, it's pretty bulky in that regard. It has either download or trace for its ability. Both are useful in their own regards. Trace maybe a little bit more so. Download will increase either its attack or special attack depending on the opponent's stats. But Porygon can learn some really helpful moves. It can learn Recover, can learn some nice special attacks, and once it's fully evolved into Porygon Z, I was going to say Porygon 2, Porygon Z, it can lose its traceability in favor of adaptability, which will power up the same type of attack bonus moves. Porygon Z is really powerful with its special attack. It can hit really, really hard, but you do have to wait a while for it. So in the meantime, you will have a nice tank in Porygon 2, because it has access to Trace and can use Recover and things like that. It's actually decently well at that. So it's a Pokemon that would be fun to use, one that I definitely recommend. And it does, again, it learns a wide variety of just moves for type coverage. But yeah, you do need to trade to evolve, and it won't be fully evolved until later on in the game, so you will need to wait. And also, you are that French. Okay, but yeah, Porygon, the Porygon family, definitely one that I would at least try out because it could be fun. Anyways, over here, this is the Galactic Warehouse. Do you have anything to say? You're Grunt 1. This is Team Galactic's warehouse. It ain't no playground for kids. This is the awesome Team Galactic's awesome warehouse. Looking like you should be playing at the Pokemon gym. Oh. And you won't let me through. Okay. Well, over here, there's an item. This is a star piece. Ooh, star piece. I think that's our first time finding one. I've mentioned this before in the underground because you can find them there. They could be used for selling, but they do have a purpose later on that I would say is much better than selling. So any star pieces you find, especially underground, save up. Now I think there's a held item over here. Yes. Aha. Is it? I think it's right here. Yes, a calcium. Perfect. Didn't need to spend money on that. It's nice whenever you find the vitamins just lying around like that. So is calcium like just a bottle of milk? Because that'd be funny. See, there's a game corner here. I'm not going to explore that just yet. Let's see. Team Galactic's hiding all sorts of good stuff in their warehouse. I hear they even have a hidden machine in there. Huh. Okay, then. Now, this here is the Galactic Veilstone building. Right up here, though. No, I think it's on the other side. I think it's a rare candy. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. I don't know how I know that. I just do. Is there any other held item or hidden items? No. So here, this building looks all important and stuff. And it has the snazzy music again. This is the Team Galactic this is the Galactic Veilstone building. Cosmic energy for the win. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could harness that boundless energy? I guess. Then there's a door that we can't enter because we're not part of Team Galactic. We will eliminate everything that is not needed. Okay, then. Team Galactic conducts R&D around the clock here. We focus on the development of new energy resources. Interesting. You're too young for us. You can join us when you're older. What is the age requirement? Do you have to be at least 18? Do you have to be an adult to join Team Galactic? I don't know. Anyways, there's a little bit left for us to explore. Over here are some meteorites that are interesting. I think there's also a hidden item near these. No? Yes! Haha! You fool! Where are you? Another star piece! Cool, that's 2. But yeah, these meteorites, they serve no apparent purpose, but there is a use for them. I'm not going to go over it just now, but keep these in mind. Let's see, what do you want? We have the hidden machine that teaches Fly stored in the warehouse. They said I can use it if I show them that I deserve it. Do you have the badge that lets you use it, though? Now down here, this will take us to Lake Valor, Route 214. So I just want to mention it right off the bat. You can pretty much explore all of these areas here. you cannot challenge the gym that is here in Pastoria City, because, spoilers, there's a gym there. Can't challenge it just yet. You could in Diamond and Pearl, because you could challenge either the gym here or the one in Veilstone in any order, because they let you explore Route 212 right off the bat, but here, you can pretty much explore any of these routes. There's a ton of wild Pokemon in them. I'm not going to go over them until we do start exploring these areas, but there's a lot of trainers to fight, a lot of Pokemon to catch. So if you want to train before fighting the Veilstone Gym, feel free to do so. I'm just not going to do that just yet. Let's see, now over here a man spoke to me in a foreign language. Yeah, I think it was French. And I think the language that person speaks changes depending on which region you got your copy of Platinum in. I might be wrong there. Now this little pedestal here, I always think there's a hidden item around here, but there isn't. There isn't. Now over here, Veilstone is a city of stone. We even have meteorites. This has nothing to do with anything, but take this. Okay, TM63. Embargo, I think. Yeah. Becomes impossible to use any items on it. Now enjoy your visit. Yeah, it's a really interesting move. Makes it so, again, you can't use any items, so if someone uses embargo on you, you can't use held items or healing items or anything like that. It's interesting. Anyways, up here, that's where the gym is. Not gonna go there just yet. But in here, it's a lady with a Pachirisu. So this lady here, every day, she will give your Pokemon a massage. Let's give Sync one. So this will raise your Pokemon's happiness a little bit. And also, she will give you a random... Sync was on fire? Yeah, she'll give you a random accessory every day, so it's nice. Useful for farming things for contests. My sister's boyfriend is a scarf guy in Pastoria City. They send mail to each other by letting Pokemon deliver it. Huh. Cool. There's a scarf guy in Pastoria City. I'll keep that in mind. Is there a hidden item here? No, not in that tree. That's like the only tree here. Really? Now here, let's see. There are many magicians in the world. You know, the performance artists. Anything that maybe, say, 5% are actually psychics. I don't know where you're getting that information from, but maybe. I don't know. Either. Watch this coin. Spin, 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 spin. Now which hand is that coin in? My left or right? Bravo. A winner is you. Really? Oh well. Now, you can, if you fail this little, if you want to say minigame, you could just talk to him repeatedly. The hand that the coin is in is always random. But yeah, we got a coin case. You're a tearful clown? Though I smile, I cry inside. That's sad. But the coin case, this is what we needed to have access to play the minigame in the game corner. The game corner. Woo! I'll talk to you first. You know where one might find a coin case? I heard that there's a clown giving them away, but yeah. I have one. So go talk to him. Yeah, the game corner. Aim for an explosion of luck. Funny, because you can win the TM for explosion. Looker! Ah, it is you, yes. If you will, the reals. The Team Galactic logo. It is here. Further investigation is needed, and I am just the man to do it. Also, where the masses gather, so too does information. Ah, my streak is broken. Okay then. So the game corner. Just talk to some people and they can give you some coins, which is nice. Here, you can play the slot machines, even though we're only a kid. Don't know how that works. But, yeah. Now, fun fact about the game corner. In North America, this is the last game to have, or the last Pokemon game to have the slot minigame. In Europe, they actually took it out here. So, like, these slot machines wouldn't work. In Japan, the last Pokemon game that would have the slot machine minigame, I believe, was HeartGold and SoulSilver. Although it might have been Platinum. No, I'm pretty sure it's HeartGold and SoulSilver. Maybe. But, yeah. So, let's go over the slots here, because this is interesting. Oh, your daughter is the gym leader. Cool. So you shoot for 10, line up those bonus rounds. If you accomplish the feat, you can get a present. Now, what do you have to say? I think you could just get some coins from her. Yeah. Okay, then. So let's talk about the minigame here. So you press down to spin, X to insert your coins. Let's see. Then you press the Y, B, or A button to stop the thing. And as you can see, 3 sevens in a row or 3 galactic symbols in a row will give you 100 coins. 3 moonstone symbols will get you 15 coins. 3 Pikachu symbols will get you 10 coins. 3... what is that down there? Oh, that's R. That's a replay. And then there's also the actual replay symbol. So there's 2 things for replays. I don't know why. Can I win any coins? Yes. So, you saw an Ultra Ball roll up down there. Every now and then, a Pokeball will show up. And if you were able to get the thing to pop out, that could be something to talk about. This time it's a Premier Ball. I did get a replay though, so I get to save up on coins. Yeah, getting coins here. This is a good place to get coins. It's the only way to get coins, but I would say the game corner or the slot machines in Diamond and Pearl Platinum is really good for grinding up coins compared to other Pokemon games. Now I'm just hoping I can get something else to happen, because there's something else that can happen here. That's a nest ball, I think. Cool. So I got the moonstone thing to. I matched up the moonstone symbols, and sometimes when you do that, the Pokeball that shows up in the bottom of the screen occasionally will have a Clefairy pop out of it every now and then. It can either have a Clefairy, a Ditto posing as a Clefairy, or a shiny Clefairy. So when that happens, if I can line up the 777 or a Galactic symbol before this thing goes away, I can enter a bonus round. Come on. Come on! I want to do the bonus round. Perfect! You don't get any coins for entering the bonus round. Actually, you do. Never mind. I thought you didn't. But now that the bonus round has started, there's a number 1 here. Now, you want to pay attention whenever you insert coins to where Clefairy is pointing to. This is why you can press Y, B, and A in any order. So let's do that. Do that. And you will get a replay. And in the bonus round, replays will always pay out with 15 coins. Now, this is why grinding coins is very easy. Guaranteed 15 coins every time. And you only have to pay 1 coin instead of 3 when you're in the bonus round. Really, really good. Let's see, do that. And sometimes, as you can see, the bonus round lasts for 15 attempts. So, that's what? 15 times 10 minus 15, because you have to input 50 coins. So, 135 coins. Is my math right? I'm pretty sure that's right. Maybe. But that you can get a lot of coins out of this. And once the round is over, there is a chance for the round to continue. So let's see. Let's see if I can get that to happen. Come on. And actually, the chance of the round continuing is dependent on which Clefairy is on screen. And the moon there, just shown red. I think if you were to... Oh, round 2 has started. Cool. I think if the moon shines red and you get the round right with Clefairy, I think that lessens the chance of another bonus round continuing. While if the moon shines bright, you have to quickly match it because it lasts a little bit less time than the red moon. I think that increases your chance of the bonus round continuing for another round. Now, so, you have to get 10 in a row to get the prize here. 10 bonus rounds in a row. And doing so, you can get the TM4 Explosion. You can only get one per save file, even though the cleric was like, try to win another one, or whatever. You can only win one Explosion TM per save file, which is annoying, but Explosion, powerful move for those that can learn it. I've already gone over how Self-Destruct and Explosion have a hidden mechanic in this generation where they will have the opponent's defense to deal double damage. Really good desperation attack that will deal a ton of damage, if not outright knock out a Pokemon that is not immune to it or doesn't resist it. And even then, if a Pokemon does resist it, it will still be taking a ton of damage. No one wants to be on the receiving end of an explosion. Let's see, I'm at 496 coins here. Come on. Oh, bonus round is over. Fine, be that way. I'm just gonna leave. And now, we don't have enough coins for anything, honestly. But, over here, this is the prize exchange. This is where you exchange your coins for prizes. Now, are you the one? No? I think it's you. Yes! Okay, so you. This NPC here will tell you what hidden power your Pokemon will have. Well, or the type that your Pokemon will have. So we already know that Aegeon has electric hidden power. But, if there's any other Pokemon whose hidden power type we want to know, we can examine them here. So Cosmos, what about you? Let's see, grass. Ooh, that's useful. That's useful. Maybe. I mean, I don't really care to know, like, Sink or Genbu. But sure, why not? Really? You don't need a grass-type move. You already have one. And what about Sink? Ghost. But yeah, this person is useful if you want to know. It saves the whole process of fighting other Pokemon of different types to know. But, useful. Anyways, does that box have a hidden item? No. So this clerk here will exchange your coins for prizes for some really interesting things. Silk Lens will increase the power of normal type moves. Wide Lens. Oh gosh, Wide Lens and Zoom Lens. They both involve increasing a move's accuracy, I think. I don't know. Metronome. Unlike the move, Metronome as a held item is really interesting. So if you use the same move over and over again, it will increase in power with each successive attempt. Not really a move I use. TM90 is Substitute. Useful, like I've said before. You use up 25% of your HP to put a protective doll in front of you that will take damage until it just fades away by taking 25% or more HP's worth of damage. TM58, Endure, will let you live with 1 HP. Rolls off the same counter as Protect and Detect, so successive uses will decrease the chance of it being successful. TM75, Sword Stance, really good move. So it raises your attack up by 2 stages. So that's essentially doubling your attack. Really good. Might save up for that when I feel like it's necessary. TM32, Double Team. Powerful move, but cheap, so no. TM44, Rest. Good healing move, especially when combined with a Chesto Berry or a Lumberry. More so a Chesto Berry, because Lumberry will heal any status condition, and Rest will do that anyways. So, yeah. Let's see, U-Turn. Ooh, really good move. Because you hit the opponent, and then you go back and you switch out to a different party member. Useful for scouting. Don't know if I would teach it to any of my Pokemon right now, but before, I would usually have a Staravia on my team. This would be a move I would teach it. TM10, Hidden Power. We've already seen that move in action thanks to Aegeon. Now TM27, Return. We already have that. the more happy your Pokemon is with you, the more damage it does. TM21 is the opposite, frustration, in that it deals more damage the less your Pokemon likes you. Overall, not really worth it, just because nearly every action you do will increase a Pokemon's happiness. So, it's better to just go with Return than Frustration. TM35, Flamethrower. Powerful special type fire type attack. Special type fire type attack. Special. Did not mean to say type after that. It's basically a weaker version of Fire Blast. You trade some power for more accuracy, but it still deals a ton of damage. Then TM24 and TM13 are the electric and ice type equivalents. Thunderbolt and Ice Beam. Really good moves. Really good moves. TM29 is Psychic. The standard Psychic type attack. Really powerful, deals a ton of damage, has a chance of lowering the opponent's special defense. And of course, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam have a chance of inflicting Burn, Paralysis, and Freeze. TM74, Gyro Ball. The slower you are compared to your opponent, the more damage you do. Useful for some situations, especially for, like, super slow Pokemon. I don't think Genbu can learn it, but I might consider that. TM68 is Giga Impact. It's a physical Hyper Beam. Not good. Deals a ton of damage, but the recharge turn, not good. Anyways, that's really gonna be it. So what I'm gonna be doing off screen, I'm gonna be grinding for a ton of coins because I want to outfit my Pokemon with some moves that can be got here. Namely Cosmos. Cosmos, you can get some offensive moves. At least one. Probably. But, yeah. You can finally use offensive moves. Or you will be able to use offensive moves once I'm done grinding up for coins. So, this is the end of an era, really. No more Metronome shenanigans. A shame, but if I'm being honest, Metronome did take up a lot of time in the video just because I'm not dealing consistent damage with it. Therefore, making a Pokemon, like, making my opponent stay on screen longer because it's not fainting. So, that will have an effect on just me consistently being more able to consistently knock out Pokemon or deal damage to them, as opposed to Metronome where it's not consistent at all. But I did have fun with Metronome. Anyways, we pretty much explored Veilstone City. Next episode, we're gonna challenge the Veilstone Gym. It's right up here. Now, I will be getting a lot of coins off screen, so that's gonna be fun. But some of our Pokemon will get more powerful from that, which is gonna be it's gonna be a good thing. Anyways, with that done, I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for some more Pokemon Platinum. Later! Oh my goodness! I did it! 10 bonus rounds! I don't even care if I, like, screw this up now. I made it to 10 bonus rounds, and I haven't even been playing that long! This is like... Okay, so I ended off the episode, and then I continued to play the game corner, and this is my first, like, I went to the slot machines, and then I haven't stopped. Which sounds like a problem, honestly, but this is my second time doing the Clefairy bonus round since I ended off the episode. As you can see, my coin count, it's a little bit higher than it was before, sure, but most of it has just been from doing these bonus rounds. So, yeah. I'm excited, though, because I did 10 bonus rounds. So I got, like, to the end of, like, the 9th one, and it's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna hit recording just in case. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 10, but either way, if I fail, I get a good reaction out of it, but I succeeded and got the 10th bonus round. Huh. Cool. Now let's see how long I can keep this going. Already forming a gambler's addiction inside me. Well, oh, it's continuing. Okay, I'm really curious. And this is just with a regular Clefairy, too. It's a lot easier with a shiny Clefairy, which I did get one in the bonus round I did before this, and I only was able to keep this going for one round with a shiny Clefairy, so I guess even with higher odds, you could still fail at this. And I'm gonna get a lot of coins. Still not enough to get, like, the TMs I want, but still. This is just an indicator that I'm gonna need to play this for a long time before I can get this to work. Or not to work, but to get the TMs I want. So, wish me luck. Come on, let this end already. I mean, I want this to end, but also I want to see how long I can keep this going. But at the very least, I get my own explosion TM. I was gonna be like, hey, off screen I got the explosion TM between episodes, but no. No, I can show myself getting it here. 11 bonus rounds with 2,191 coins. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see if you accomplish the feat. No, my record is 11. Ha! Screw you. I think that's something that is shared across groups when you mix records with them. Like, they can see who has the highest record here. But, yeah. Anyways, give me my explosion TM. Yeah, I did have an explosion of good luck. But this is the only explosion TM you can get. Remember that. No, this is misleading. I mean, I could get another, like, bonus round lasting for, like, a bajillion rounds, but I'm not gonna get another explosion TM out of this. Anyways, for real this time, I'm gonna end it off. So, later!